Hello everyone, it's Lindsay, and today we're going to take a look at the newest Faith Art box from Creative Retreat Kits. This is the February kit, Unsinged, and I have lots of fun goodies to share with you guys. I tried to be well prepared for this unboxing today, so let's dive in. This is the devotional card with the physical kit. So if you didn't watch my videos last month, there's been some changes to the Creative Retreat Kits site. They have a lot of different options now. So you have the option to purchase the physical box, which comes with all the goodies here, or if you want, in addition to, you can purchase some digital options. They're calling them faith-filled digitals. They have uploaded some past devotionals from past kits that you can purchase digitally. They will also have the devotional content for this month as a digital option. So let's say that you don't want these, or you have a lot of things in your stash, or maybe you don't want to deal with shipping because you live overseas. It's a great option to still be able to work through the devotional content with us and join in with the community, and you don't have to worry about shipping costs and all that goodness. So it might be a little bit more cost effective for you. So you have that option. And they're also including some digital files that you can purchase with some graphics to go along with the kit this month. So you can either just do the physical version, just the digital version, or you could do both if you want some additional elements with your physical kit. And then, as always, which they've been doing for the last probably year and a half or more, there are some freebies available in the Facebook Insiders group. So I will have that group linked down below for you guys. So just being a part of that group, you do get these 2 pages of free printables that coordinate with this kit this month. So I just did mine on regular copy paper because I'll probably do these on sticker paper or something different. But so these are the free option. You can get these. These are the paid printables, and this is what they look like here. So this file, you get 3 sheets. You got a sheet of journaling cards. I love these. I left mine out on my desk from last month. I really like the clean look of the journaling cards that they're doing, and I love that they're colors that coordinate with the kit, and they've got some areas that you could add some journaling onto, add some die cuts onto it if you want. They are 3x4 size, so if you are a pocket scrapbooker, you could incorporate that into that project as well. So lots of different options there. I used just some regular cardstock to print these out on. I will link my printer and my cardstock down below. I get asked all the time. Anytime I have a video where I talk about printables, all that is linked down below in the video for you guys. So then there's this sheet here that's got a couple different alphabets. So if you have a Silhouette machine or a Cricut, you could very easily load these into the design studio and cut these out using a digital die cutting machine, or you could fussy cut these out. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube for if you want to arrange multiple sets of these into a photo editing app, and that way you could have multiple of each letter, or just print it several times and you've got multiple of each letter. So lots of different things that you can do with those, but I like that you get 2 different alphas. This alpha pairs very well with a new stamp set that is coming out this month as well. You've got these blocks of color here. So these are just some elements that you can use as layering. You could cut tabs out of this, cut shapes out of it. Lots of different things that you can just do with those little pops of color. So kind of like having the digital scrapbooking papers, but just in smaller blocks. And then this 3rd sheet has the cut apart elements. So some labels, some faux washi. If you printed this on clear sticker paper, those would just blend right into the page. This is my favorite element this month, and you'll see this in the stamp set, this little tree stump and some phrases. Love the stitching detail. So again, if you printed this on clear sticker paper and you don't have a sewing machine, you could have some stitching elements on your layouts without having to have a sewing machine. So really, really fun elements in the printables. So that is the one that you can purchase. And then again, you can purchase the devotional content as a digital as well. So this month is called Unsinged, and it was written by Erin Davis, and this is a really, really good devotional. So I've read through it once here. We've got Daniel chapter 3 and then Matthew 27:11-56 are the scriptures we're going to be kind of camping out in. We're looking at Daniel and Nebuchadnezzar, and then we're going to touch on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and look at that story. But I love how she connects mix that story with the crucifixion story and some of the connections that she makes through the both of those. And then this little note down here, she says, whatever fires blaze around you today, even as the consequences of sin threaten to consume you, you can celebrate with gospel hope, for there is no other God who is able to rescue in this way. It is such good devotional content this month. You aren't going to want to miss this one. So definitely, if you're not wanting, all the kit elements, you're just wanting a devotional to work through. Maybe you're not a Bible journaler and you just want a good devotional to work through. The digital option of this would be great for you to take a look at. And then there are some reflection questions that kind of help you interact with the devotional content. Like I mentioned before, I like to go through it one pass and kind of pick out what I get from it, and then I come and revisit it and use these to kind of direct. Sometimes the reflection questions point out things that maybe I didn't notice about the content or the specific scriptures it's talking about, and so it kind of just deepens how you interact with that content. And then on the back side here, you have your printed cardstock. So you can cut shapes out of this, die cuts, tabs, use it for journaling cards, all that goodness. And the other nice thing about having the digital option is that you can go ahead and cut this apart. And if you still wanted to hang on to the devotional content, you could, of course, just scan it into your computer. But if you don't have those capabilities, then you can purchase the digital file for the devotional content there. So there's the card. And then everything is meant to kind of go along with that. So this month, instead of getting fabric bow clips like we usually get, we are getting some enamel stickers, and these are awesome. I love when they stick these in here. They're just so much fun to play with. So you've got brown, gold, and white glitter. These two are glittery, and this is just kind of matte. You've got arrows, different arrows, dots, and hearts. So I love that there is a variety because I use a variety of different things when I'm crafting. So I like that there's some different shapes in there. Those are awesome. And these are colors that can work with a variety of different kits and different projects that you're working on. And so I have a little drawer over here that houses my stamp sets and enamels, so I can just pull them out and use them whenever I want to add just a little pop of color or some texture to something that I'm working on. Next up is the 3x4 stamp set. This is my favorite piece right here. I am obsessed with this little heart-shaped wood stump. I have some ideas for doing some stamp masking to maybe look like there's I don't know, when you engrave letters or initials into the wood, I kind of have a trick for that, so I'm going to try that out. But that piece is super cute. I'm going to be using it on everything. A great one for when the fall comes back around and we're doing some gratitude documenting. I don't know what it is about wood slices. I think go in the fall so well, so I will be getting a lot of use out of that piece there. But you've got this little flame, this little starburst piece, so some great elements that you can use as texture elements again and again, or to combine and build up images that go along with the kit this month. This fun little arrow, you've got Jesus with me always, story, and rescue. So some great sentiments that you can kind of mix and match with the stickers or your own writing to create your titles and your journaling. So there is a look at the 3x4 stamp set. And then last but not least are the cardstock stickers. So you have a set of alphas. This month they are circular, and you've got alphas and numbers and punctuation in 4 different colors here. And the font is this really fun kind of textured, grungy uppercase font. And then this sheet here has your word fetty and then some, of course, Creative Retreat wonky hearts. But I love the textured fire pieces that are in here, and that little wood stump again, some great circle elements, set free in the fire, labels, my heart ablaze, love that. And the colors are really fun and different. So you've got some that will tie in if you're doing some Valentine's Day themed projects this month. You've got reds and pinks, but then you've got that pop of orange and blue in there that's a little bit different, so that's really fun. So there is a look at the kit, and then they will also have a new stamp set coming out this month. So this is Victory. So you've got this uppercase font. This is something separate from the kit that you can purchase, and they do have 2 other alpha stamp sets. Let me grab those so you can see how those all look together. Okay, so here is Zion and Atticus. These are 4x6 stamp sets. So you can see in comparison to the other sets, these letters are a lot taller and thinner, so you can kind of mix and match with the stamps that they already have. When it comes to stamp sets, alpha stamp sets are one of those things that I say definitely are where I like to invest my money, are in alpha stamp sets, because I can use them again and again and again. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of alpha stamps because I can use them with so many different projects and so many different kits and Bible journaling pages. And so yes, they can be a little pricey to start investing into stamps, but these are a good one to begin with because you get a lot of use out of them. So I believe these other two options are in the shop still as well, and then this new set Victory will be coming for this month in February, so I'll have that link down below. So there is a look at everything that's going to be new in the shop for the month of February. Make sure that you're in the Facebook Insiders group so you can get those free printables, and check out the description box for links to everything that I talked about. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.